Guys, I think we have beef. That's right, I said it. Today, we got the beef. We're looking at the Zone OS today. We're gonna be playing a couple holes with it, seeing just how ridiculously overstable this thing really is. And trust me, it's ridiculous. We kind of shorted that, but it's too overstable, man. It doesn't fly that far. All right, guys, here it is in all of its glory. The Zone OS is just crazy overstable. The numbers are 4, 2, 1, and 5. That's freaking crazy. It's basically like if you wanted a tilt, but you don't want to throw a tilt, you just grab this guy. What parts? The craziest part about this disc that I've noticed, because I threw it for maybe 5 holes before recording this video, is that the lighter you throw it, the way more straight it goes. I can't really explain it, but I'll try to show it on some of these holes out here, because it's no like any other disc, really. It's crazy. All right, we got a small hole. It's like 170 feet maybe. Ace hole. These nice kids just gave me some of their Easter candy. But I did short those like an absolute jabroni. I can't really film it. It's right there. All right, I don't know how I'm gonna film this. Something like that. All right, guys, we're chilling at hole 4. It's usually right up there, but I moved it back a little bit because all these holes are super small. But I want to get like a pretty good rip on this thing so you can see the stability when you throw high speeds. So we're gonna try to do that today. There's that beef, man. It went right underneath that tree. It's like kind of semi-breezy right now, but nothing really crazy. But this disc has to be absolute freaking money in the wind, even though you can throw it as hard as you can and it'll only go like 200 feet. You know, it's kind of disc that will really bring you right back down to earth if you feel like you're throwing far. That's a job well done. Yeah, I just watched that back and realized that you could see nothing of what just happened, but we made it right here. No cap. Guys, you gotta let me know down in the comments if you guys are picking one of these up. These are crazy overstable. These are gonna be super good in the woods though, if you need like a little get out of jail free card or something like that. You know, you would be correct to say that that was not at all what I was trying to do, but there's always a bright side, because you got to see kind of what happens when you throw it on hyzer. It doesn't really do anything. It just almost goes just straight up and down and nice right in the ground, like the tilts would do. Basically what we're working with here is a mini tilt, I guess you could say. Not it. Hey, it's Editor Me. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like and visit my profile. Please consider subscribing. I'm going to be coming out with a lot more content. Let's get right back into it. Alright, we're at our last hole. I'm going to rip a forehand for all my forehand friends out there. I'm going to try to throw it like this because it's going to dump super hard at the end. And I'm also going to try not to tear my rotator cuff because I kind of need that. Ow. Here is the age-old question. Should you buy it? Would I recommend it? Honestly, guys, the answer to that question is no. Unless you just want like a gimmick disc to show off to your friends when you play around, just have like a funny disc. But honestly, this thing is just extremely overstable, and like I said over there, really the best use you're gonna get out of this disc is like a get out of jail free card, but there's so many other already super popular discs that you can do that with. And honestly, you can just do it with a stock Zone. You don't need a Zone OS to be doing all that stuff. My best piece that I can really say on this disc is that we need to leave it for the pros. This should just be like a pro disc, because they are the ones that can get these to go far. I mean, maybe you guys could throw a lot farther than me and I'm just an idiot, but if you watched Brody and Ezra's channel for their practice rounds when they throw this disc, they can't get it to go that far either, and it just knifes and doesn't really go anywhere. But with all that being said, I'm not your dad. You don't have to listen to me. You can go out and get one and just try it anyways. If you want a mini tilt, then this is a perfect disc for you. You can just throw this on hyzer and then it will just knife its whole way there and just dig right into the ground. If you want that, then this is a perfect disc for you. Alright guys, that wraps up the review for the Zone OS. I have to go ice my shoulder and put some Icy Hot on it because I can't really move it right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave comments below if you are going to get this disc, you want to try it out. Of course, like the video if you did enjoy it. Share it to your friends. Tell them how ridiculous this disc is. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and until then, peace.